Greetings and salutations of peace. This little talk is called The Messengers, Jah Messengers. The Bible is a coded document. It cannot be taken literally. Okay, that said, let us get into the divine timeline of the black people of Turtle Island, or as Elijah Muhammad said, wilderness of North America. First, I want you to know I'm not concerned with the ones having opinions about what I am presenting. For authority has been granted that I speak, and this little talk is for the record. Only the ones who authorize me to speak has judgment powers in this matter. Note, in late August 1619, about 20 enslaved Africans arrived at Point Comfort, West Virginia, on an English ship called the White Lion, marking the beginning of slavery in the English colonies of North America. These Africans, captured from a Spanish slave ship, were sold for supplies to the colonists. While this event didn't create slavery, it initiated a system of race-based bondage that evolved over time. All right. To all you woke Negroes who know we were indigenous to the land, we know we are not Africans, and history tells us the first boat brought 20 Africans from a captured Spanish ship. Just hold on, let the bishop lay his foundation. Allow the Rastafari to lay his foundation. 311 years later, the mighty lords of time sent us two redemption movements designed to free us. The Nation of Islam under Elijah Muhammad, and the subtle majesty of the Rastafari under the King of Kings, Haile Selassie I. From the knowledge of these two came all other black movements unto this day. Now, let's go a little deeper in this enigma or phenomena. From the space that surrounds the solar system, the Kuiper belt, around it is the Oort cloud. Oort cloud is where second sun of our solar system exists. In the year 1993, NASA, their scientists discovered it and called it the companion, smaller than our sun, but still binary system, a part of the binary system. It affects what's going on the earth currently. So, in 1930, scientists discovered the planet Pluto. It was never there in the Kuiper belt before. Since 1930, many objects have been discovered in this Kuiper belt that surrounds our solar system. This vibration from the Kuiper belt affects what is going on Earth. So, in 1930, the Black Liberation Movement was born. These were organic movements. The Rastafari has never been controlled by any entity. At first, the Nation of Islam was on a trajectory with the ancient black spiritual system, which is visualized by the 50-year rotation of the sacred star, Ptolo, around the mother star, Ceres. And that 60-year and that 50-year rotation would be celebrated every 60 years. The Dogon says to renew the earth. And it is also the job of the Hopi in their dances to renew the earth. As we know, every 6,000 years, and as every 60 years, the 50-year rotation of Ptolemy around the bright star, that 50-year rotation, Quran says 49.9, rounded off to 50. That 50-year rotation is celebrated every 60 years. And the Dogon says to renew the earth. As we know, every 6,000 years, the poles shift, thus the floods of Noah. And he, Noah, was 600 years of age when the floods came. Master Farid Muhammad, the Sufi Pakistani mystic, taught the nation of Islam that they had from 1930 a 60-year window for their teachings, the world. So in the year 1990, that 60-year window or door was closed. This wisdom, fact, was written in the book As the Light Shineth from the East by Imam Walis Din Muhammad, but has since been redacted. A faction in the nation had other plans. 15 years after the Master Elijah Muhammad had been purported to have died. We must note that Elijah Muhammad and Haile Selassie, as it was purported, died in the year 1975. Elijah Muhammad, February 25, 1975, and Haile Selassie, August 27, 1975. So these two messengers were purported to have died the same year, 1975, which was 6 months apart. When you truly study what I have revealed to you, you will discover a very profound truth, for it is the key to the black man's spiritual science in the wilderness of North America. These two men was purported to have died 6 months apart in the same year. They both came on the scene in the same year. The master mystic Farad Muhammad Sufi told the nation that they had 60 years to do their thing. So in the year 1990 and over it or 19, that time was up. But there was a faction in the nation that had to supersede that, or they had something else that they had to do. Now we found the nation mixed with Scientology. So as a rotation of the small star series, which is our spiritual system, the 60-year rotation, the 6,000 years of the, every 6,000 years there's a flood. Farad said the rulers had 6,000 years to rule. They had 60 years. So there was a spiritual system there. You are now in tune on the one, the force itself. At this time, we call the Holy Master Blaster Jamming, and we ask you to study this discourse very close that you learn. I am Ital Iman, and you are now in tune on the one, the force itself.
Hard to run. It means you just can't take the pace. When it's time to have your fun, you find the tears run on down through your face. Then you stop and think a little. Are you the victim of the system? Any day now, they're gonna let you down. Remember that he will be there to see you through. And is it good to know now? No. Jah will be waiting there. Won't it doggone good to know? No. You are. Jah will be waiting there. Waiting summer, waiting spring, waiting autumn, winter things. Tribe goes up, all the tribe goes down. Bring my children from the end of the earth. Many a time I sit and wonder why battle to be won. Like a ship that's tossed and driven, battered by the angry sea. Yeah, say the tide of time was raging. Don't let the fury fall on me, no, no. Because Haile Selassie and Elijah Muhammad will see us through. Like a spaceship sailing the galactic sea, mothership coming for you and me. Ain't so good to know now, mothership is on her way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the poet, the cosmic midwife, him I say, when you're moving in the positive, your destination is the brightest star. Marvin Gaye the prophet said to praise him. Maurice White, from the elements of earth, wind and fire, assured us love and truth was written in the stone. So how can we go wrong? Oh yeah, yeah. The prophet in his vision like Khalil Gibran, Frankie Beverly traversing the maze of time, spoke from a lofty place, saying if it was to be, it would be right on time. Just as sure as Kenny Gamble, the poet, wrote the sounds of Philadelphia, the oracle spoke the truth. As the mad scientist Lee scratched Perry in telepathic call and response did reply with 23 dub. It's not 23, the resonant number of Sirius. And the drunken master Gil Scott-Heron prophesied and said the evolution will not be televised. George Clinton said the mothership will fly like it always does. And I agree with the servant of white rulers, and I know this is no Afrofuturism. Even though he is part of the black elite, Ital Iman say unto you, what Enu says is true. Oh, and the angels sing, teach them a new job, teach them a new yard, teach them a new yard. Swing down, swing down, swing down, sweet chariots, let me ride. We got a home on the other side. Yeah, swing down, sweet chariots, you promised us a ride.
Whoa.
Man, there you are.
When the race gets hard to run, it means you just can't take the pace. When it's time to have your fun, you find the tears running down through your face. Then you stop and think a little, are you the victim of the system? Any day now they gon' let you down. Remember, Natty will be there to see you through. And is it good to know? Oh, Jah will be waiting there. Won't it doggone good to know? You are.
Jah will be waiting there, waiting summer, waiting spring, waiting autumn, winter thing. Tribe goes up, all the tribe goes down. Bring my children from the end of the earth. Many a time I sit and wonder why this race so very hard to run.
Then I say to my soul, take courage.
Battle to be won.
Like a ship that's lost and driven, battered by the angry sea. Yeah, say the tide of time was raging. Don't let the fury fall on me, no, no. Because Haile Selassie and Elijah Muhammad will see us through. Like a spaceship sailing the galactic sea, mothership coming for you and me.
Ain't so good to know now.
Mothership is on her way.
And the poet, the cosmic midwife, him I say,
When you're moving in the positive,
your destination is the brightest star.
Marvin Gaye the prophet said to praise him. Maurice White, from the elements of earth, wine and fire,
Assured us love and truth was written in the stone. So how can we go wrong? The prophet in his vision like Khalil Gibran, Frankie Beverly traversing the maze of time, spoke from a lofty place, saying if it was to be, it would be right on time.
just as sure as Kenny Gamble the poet, wrote the sounds of Philadelphia. The oracle spoke the truth as the mad scientists lead. Scratch Perry and
Telepathic call and response did reply with 23 though. It's not 23, the resonant number of Sirius. And the drunken master Gil Scott and prophesied and said revolution will
not be televised.
George Clinton said the mothership will fly like it always does. And I agree with the servant of white rulers. And I know this is no Afrofuturism, even though he is part of the black elite. Ital Iman say unto you what you says is true.
And the angels sing,
Teach them Anuja,
teach them Anuya,
teach them Anuya.
teach them Anuya.